Figure that out real quick then. Hey, how you doing? I'm Deputy Prince of the Sheriff's Department.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure you're safe and all to drive.
That's fine.
Where are you coming from right now?
I'm coming from the Galleria.
From the Galleria?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How much have you had to drink tonight?
I've had one drink in the last 4 hours.
Just one drink is all? Okay, 'cause I can smell it coming from the vehicle. I didn't know exactly how much you had to
That's
drink.
fine.
Do you mind just coming out here so I can just make sure you're safe to pull away?
That's fine.
Okay. I'm going to open your door for you, all right? To help you out. We're going to go to this second car back here.
Okay.
We're out in the Galleria. Come on over here if you don't mind. Alright. You want to turn up your lights for me? We're out in the Galleria. Were you drinking at? Do what?
Uptown Park.
Uptown Bar?
Uptown Park.
Uptown Park? That's the bar where you're drinking?
No, that's the area.
Oh, okay. Well, which bar were you at down there?
Was that Stage Elegant?
I don't know what that is. I don't guess.
It's far away.
It is far away?
Yeah, it's far away.
And you had 2 or 3 or
One.
just one?
One.
Oh, okay, 1.
Yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 10, this is something I ask everybody. It's just a simple question. On a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being you're dead sober, like you just woke up out of a 2-week coma.
I'll do field sobriety test. It's fine.
Okay, no, that's no problem. I'll get to that in just a minute. But and 10 being you're so intoxicated you got to crawl to your car to get in it. Where do you think you are on that scale?
I had dinner.
Yeah.
Had 1 beer, and then that was it.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna just do a quick test on you, okay? Have you ever had any kind of major head injuries?
No.
Do you wear contacts or glasses?
I've had LASIK.
Okay. So do you wear contacts or glasses?
No.
Okay. Some people after they have LASIK, they still wear contacts or glasses because it doesn't correct it to 20/20.
No, 20/20.
Okay. So it's safe to say, with the little bit of lighting we have and everything, you can see my finger right here at the tip of my pen. All I want you to do is keep your head perfectly still and focus your attention on the top of my pen where my finger meets it.
Yeah.
And follow it with your eyes and your eyes only, okay? You understand what it is I'm asking you to do?
I do.
Okay. You've only had 1 beer, huh?
1 beer.
Okay. I'm going to ask you to do a couple more tests for me so I can just determine where you're at, okay? Come on over here if you'd be so kind. You don't have any weapons or drugs in your pockets or anything like that? Okay.
Insulin.
Your insulin? So you're diabetic?
Yes.
Okay. How often do you take insulin?
It's on a pump, so it's how much I eat.
Okay. So it regulates it automatically, I guess?
I have to input it. That's what it has.
How often do you do that?
Every time I eat.
Okay.
So I've eaten dinner. Yes, I've been put insulin. So.
Okay. So you don't have any kind of diabetic issues at this time, I guess is what I'm asking.
No,
Because you said you stopped in the middle of the road, so I didn't know if maybe you stopped.
To the extent that I have insulin, that I've got to adjust it.
Yeah.
I've got to adjust it all the time. So yes.
What's the reason you stopped in the middle of the road a few minutes ago before you stopped?
If I have insulin and I have to adjust it, I adjust it. So maybe I adjust it in the middle of the road, or I don't know.
No. What I'm asking is when this deputy, prior to him pulling you over, you stopped in the middle of the road. What was...
I don't think I stopped in the middle of the road.
Okay, that's fine. Come on over here if you don't mind. You see this line right here in the pavement? We're going to walk this line, okay?
Fine.
What I want you to do is take your hands out of your pockets, place them down by your side.
Okay.
I want you to keep your left foot on that line and place your right foot in front of your left foot, touching heel to toe. No. Go back to where you were. Just place your right foot in front of your left foot, touching heel to toe. Maintain that position and don't begin until you're told to do so, okay? I'm going to demonstrate and explain this test in its entirety. And if you have any questions, you need to go ahead and get those out of the way, before I tell you to continue on.
Okay, the sign's being taped.
Everything is, yes, sir.
Okay.
You're on camera from this car right here behind you. Here in a moment, you're going to take a series of 9 heel-to-toe steps.
Okay.
On your 9th step, you're going to pivot on your lead leg with a series of short, choppy steps to your left, taking 9 steps back where you are right now.
Okay.
Once you begin, it'll look like this. 1, 2, 3, and so forth until you get to 9.
Okay.
On your 9th step, you're going to pivot on your lead leg with a series of short, choppy steps to your left, taking 9 steps back to where you are right now. 1, 2, 3, and so forth until you get to 9.
Okay.
Make sure while doing this test, you touch heel to toe with every step. You keep your arms down by your side and you count each step out loud.
Okay.
Do you understand?
I do.
If you have no further questions, go ahead and place your right foot back in front of your left foot, touching heel to toe,
Okay.
and begin at any time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. Here in a moment, I'm going to ask you to stand on one leg. Have you ever had any kind of major leg injuries or surgeries or anything like that? Anything that would prevent you from standing on one leg?
I don't think so.
Okay, take one step over. Just about right there. There you go. Here in a moment, you're going to pick the leg of your choice. I don't care if it's your left leg or your right leg.
Okay.
You're going to lift the foot of your choice about 6 inches off the ground. That's this far. Keeping the bottom of your foot parallel with the concrete, you're going to count out loud 1001, 1002, 1003, and so forth until I say stop.
Okay.
This test takes 30 seconds to complete. If for some reason during the 30 seconds you have to put your foot down, pick it back up and continue on where you left off, okay? I don't want you to fall over and hurt yourself. Once I tell you to begin, it'll look something like this right here. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009.
Okay.
Once again, you're going to do that for 30 seconds. Notice while I was doing this test, my legs were straight, my arms were down by my side, and I was watching my foot. I wasn't watching for shooting stars or airplanes or anything like that. You got to watch your foot. That's pretty important. Do you have any questions in reference to this test right here?
I don't.
Okay, let me get the stopwatch up. If you have no further questions, you may begin at any time, okay? Stopwatch is up.
2001, 2002, 2003, 2004, 2005, 2006, 2007, 2008, 2009, 2010.
Continue on until I say stop.
2001, 2002, 2003, 2004, 2005, 2006, 2007, 2008, 2009, 2010, 2001, 2002, 2003, 2004, 2005, 2006, 2007, 2008, 2009, 2010, 2001, 2002, 2003, 2004,
Total time
2005.
Go and stop.
3 seconds.
Okay. I guess you're educated in some way, shape, or form, huh? You got some kind of college or high school education or something like that?
I don't know how that is relevant, but okay.
I'm going to ask you to say the American alphabet. I just want to make sure
That's fine.
you know the American
I do know
alphabet
the
before.
Yes.
I asked you
Fine,
to,
that's
okay, I asked you to start it. Because
Yes.
if you had some kind of GED and you cheated your
I-
way through getting
no.
it, then you probably won't be able to say
I
it.
hear
So
you,
it's
that's
something
fine.
I do with everybody.
That's fair.
What I want you to do is say the American alphabet once again without singing it, beginning with the letter C as in cat, ending with the letter X as in X-ray.
C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, X, T, U, V, W, X, Y.
I got a portable breath test in my car. Will you blow on it real quick just so I can see where you're at? You will not? Okay. Well, this time I'm placing you under arrest for driving while intoxicated. If I can get you to put your hands behind your back. Have you ever been arrested before? Never? Relax your hands for me. There you go. I'll take care of this if you need to go for some reason.
No, I'll do your touch slip.
Oh, okay.
Need a supplement?
No. Well, maybe, yeah, if you don't mind. Just a short one, just for the about him stopping in the road or whatever you told me. I got some paperwork I got to read you real fast. What do you do for a living, if you don't mind me asking?
I do mine, yeah.
You do? Well, what do you do for a living? Okay, come on over here if you don't mind. Just stand right here in front of my car. I got paperwork I got to read to you. Tom 202-1 detained.
Tom 202 there.
I'm going to read this as you follow along, okay? Can I get you to stand right here if you'd be so kind so that I could use the headlights to help us out? Just
And
turn.
hold on. You've taped all the testing?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you turn?
Yes, sir. It says you were under arrest for an offense arising out of acts alleged to have been committed while you're operating a motor vehicle in a public place or a watercraft while intoxicated, or an offense under Section 106.041 Alcoholic Beverage Code. You will be asked to give a specimen of your breath and or blood. The specimen will be analyzed to determine the alcohol concentration or the presence of a controlled substance, drug, dangerous drug, or other substance in your body. If you refuse to give the specimen, that refusal may be admissible in a subsequent prosecution. Your license, permit, or privilege to operate a motor vehicle will be suspended or denied for not less than 180 days, whether or not you are subsequently prosecuted for this offense. If you refuse to submit to the taking of a specimen, the officer may apply for a warrant authorizing a specimen to be taken from you. If you're 21 years of age or older and submit to the taking of a specimen and an analysis of the specimen shows you have an alcohol concentration of 0.08 or more, your license, permit, or privilege to operate a motor vehicle will be suspended or denied for not less than 90 days, whether or not you are subsequently prosecuted for this offense. If you're younger than 21 years of age and have any detectable amount of alcohol in your system, your license, permit, or privilege to operate a motor vehicle will be suspended or denied for not less than 60 days. However, if you submit to the taking of a specimen and an analysis of the specimen shows... Sir?
The handcuffs are hurting me.
Okay, I'll put 2 sets on you. Bear with me one moment. Specimen shows that you have an alcohol concentration of less than 0.08. You may be subject to criminal penalties less severe than those provided for you under Chapter 49 of the Penal Code. If you were operating a motor vehicle and you refuse to give the specimen or provide a specimen shows...
These handcuffs are hurting me.
Bear with me one moment. I've got one more paragraph
I'm
to read.
telling you, they're hurting me as you're telling me this. That's fine.
Sir, these handcuffs are extremely loose on you.
That's fine. If you're saying that, that's fine. I'm telling you they're hurting me. That's fine. We'll take care of it with my attorney. That's fine.
Okay, well, have your attorney call me then.
Okay, because I told you they're hurting me as you're telling me. I can't concentrate on what you're telling me because they're hurting me.
So what do you want me to do about it?
Either loosen them and continue to read or whatever, but that's better. No, that's definitely better.
Well, I didn't even do anything.
You moved them up.
Okay. If you were operating a motor vehicle and you refuse to give the specimen or provide a specimen that shows you have an alcohol concentration of 0.08 or more, you may be disqualified from driving a commercial motor vehicle for a period of not less than 1 year. You may request a hearing on the suspension or denial. This request must be received by the Texas Department of Public Safety at its headquarters in Austin, Texas, no later than 15 days after you receive or presume to have received notice of suspension or denial. The request can be made by written demand, fax, or other form described by the Department.
Okay.
I certify that I've informed you both orally and in writing of the consequences of refusing to submit to the taking of a specimen or providing a specimen. I have provided you with a complete and true copy of the statutory warning. I'm now requesting a specimen of your blood.
I refuse.
You refuse? Okay. You understand that I can get a warrant and everything else.
That's fine. I'll get my attorney and we'll go through it. It's fine.
Okay. Can I get you to step right on back here if you don't mind?
Sure.
What do you do for a living? It's part of the arrest. It's part of the arrest paperwork. I gotta ask you.
Let me ask you a question. So when I did the test, did I show that I was intoxicated at all?
Yes, sir. You did.
I did. Really?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. We'll look at the video.
Okay. So my question to you is, what is it that you do for a living? I gotta have it for the arrest paperwork.
I need that to be able to live.
I know, and I'm gonna give it right back to you.
And I need my hands free to be able to administer insulin so I don't die.
But you said you only do it after dinner, right?
No, I say I do it on a sliding scale as I need it. I have no idea what I need. I need my insulin to be able to tell me what I need. So I've got my blood sugar test so.
Okay, I'll grab that.
Okay.
Besides your blood sugar test and this,
And lay 6.
I can't undo your handcuffs, but we're about 5 minutes from the jail. So as soon as I get to the jail, I'll be able to undo your handcuffs.
I can't tell you if I'm going to die or not between now and the jail. It's fine. I can't tell you that.
Can you do a test right now so we can determine what your blood sugar is and everything right now?
If you've got a blood glucose test, that's fine. I'll do it.
Do you have that?
I don't. So I think you have to call the hospital.
Tom 2002, can you have EMS check by?
Sometimes my blood sugar can run high, which
That's
makes
clear.
me feel like I'm intoxicated, but I'm not. So
White male, conscious and breathing, diabetic, needs his blood sugar checked.
That's clear.
Also show him in custody for DWI and give me a case number.
Case number 5149, 5149.
5149.
That's what I wrote down, Hoss.
I don't need to write it down. I can tell you what it is.
Oh, okay.
5149.
Okay.
Have you had much to drink tonight?
Have I had much to drink? A lot of sweet tea.
I'm just telling you, 5149. I mean, someone who's intoxicated shouldn't know that, should they?
You just heard it on the radio.
So did you. I don't write it down.
Will you know it in 30 minutes?
I will know in 30 minutes.
Well, I'll quiz you in 30
All
minutes.
right, if I know in 30 minutes, then you let me go.
No, sir.
All right.
Because you're intoxicated. I don't let
I am
intoxicated
not
drivers go.
Sir,
Okay.
I'm not intoxicated.
Here's the wallet. Thank you. Does he have he has a sugar test kit in there, I guess?
In charge. He's case on love. He's like a low blood sugar.
What's the case number?
5149.
Good job.
Sir, if you need to know it in 30 minutes, it's 5149. This guy's intoxicated. Just to let you know.
Because I had to write down the case number.
He is intoxicated. He said he wouldn't know it in 30 minutes. I think I know it in 30 minutes.
He's mad. We'll have a seat in the back of the car.
That's fine. Thanks.
Yes, sir. Here, I'll give you some lights so you don't hit your head or anything like that.
She was here.
I know. The lady left a while ago.
Listen, you gotta do your job. I'm fine with that. This hurts though.
Stand up, I'm going to put 2 sets on you. Step out, I'm going to put 2 sets of handcuffs on you.
Get me foot out.
No problem. Okay, bring your hand back behind you. Okay, go ahead and have a seat. I'll put 2 sets on you. Is that more comfortable?
Yeah, thanks.
Alright. What do you do for a living so I can put it on the arrest record? Sir?
Wait for my attorney.
Are you an attorney?
Yes.
You are an attorney? Who do you work for? You're an attorney? That's what you do for a living?
I'm a licensed attorney, but that's not what I do for a living.
Oh, okay.
I don't think any tax script in there.
He said he doesn't have any, you don't
It's
have
in
the...
my office.
Oh, it's at your office? Okay. Well, EMS is going to come and do your sugar, so you don't die on the way to jail.
I appreciate that.
Well, that's what you said, so I don't...
That
And
is what I said. That's right.
and in custody death is a lot more paperwork than a DWI, and I don't want that to happen, so...
Thank you.
Just hang tight, they'll be right here, alright?
You're intoxicated.
I know, I'm drunk. Says I'm intoxicated because I have to write down the case number. I can't remember it in 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sign for it?
Yeah. I just gotta let you know that this call could be recorded for quality assurance purposes. I need a blow warrant. Licensed attorney, diabetic. Alright, I'll go start drawing it up right now. Bye.
This cup actually still hurts.
I swear, dude, there's nothing I can do to get them any looser. I'm not being a butthead or anything like
I
that.
appreciate it.
I keep telling Smith & Wesson they need to put fur on them, but... What's your last name, sir?
Gross. Gross.
First name?
Jonathan. Jonathan. It's gonna be a better use of your time than this. This is ridiculous.
What's your driver's license number?
4169501. I think
What's your date of birth?
51670.
How tall are you?
5'10".
How much do you weigh?
165.
Good brown hair?
How much do you weigh?
Do what?
How much do you weigh?
How much do I weigh? I weigh 200 pounds on a good day. Do what?
I said you look good for that.
Six Pulse 1046 OD.
1046 clear.
Sir?
I feel like I'm much of a sign.
And EMS is coming, so...
Can someone that I need my insulin delivery system.
And I got it right up here.
There's someone coming.
Tom, 22 EMS on scene.
Say again?
EMS on scene.
Clear.
Sir? You're feeling faint? I got a whole lot of people here to help you right now.
I need it right now.
Sir?
I need it right now.
Come on over here. Step on out.
What's up?
He needs to have his stuff checked out. Here,
Did he get pulled over for drunk driving and say he's diabetic?
Yes.
Alright.
I am diabetic. My insulin delivery system.
Alright.
My pod right here.
That's great. Alright.
I need it right now.
He said he's filling.
I'm filling out.
You guys got a glucometer?
Will you handle that for me?
What's that?
Will you take care of him for me? I'm doing a blood search for him right now. Alright.
What's that? What's up, man?
Not much. How you been?
Good, man. Tired of meeting you like this. How's it going, buddy? No, you got pulled over for DUI. Or he is diabetic. He's got a blood pressure. Diabetic, like I'm pulled over. That's not. No, sir. No, sir. No. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on, man. What's your name? John. I'm Chris. So you have a history of diabetes? Okay. You have a pump?
Six 63.
Careful and have one stand by.
Yes, clear. 200 records, record time is up. For Woodlands Parkway, West Panther Creek. All records on location, ship, winner, stand by, all others dispersed.
Any other medical problems besides the basics for diabetes? No? No, I mean, hold on a second, man. Right now, you're giving me a bunch of attitude. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on with you so I can help you, okay? Okay? I didn't get myself in this situation. Okay? Just relax. Any drug allergies at all? What kind of insulin are you taking? So it's just based on your pump, if you put it back on, you give yourself a dose of insulin. Okay, hang tight for a second.
Anytime you call for an ambulance, you get marked for a false alarm. Standard procedure. It's fine. We gotta make sure, you gotta do vitals and stuff like that before. Try to relax your arm as much as possible. There you go. What's that?
So, his blood sugar is high.
Is that really high?
No, it's higher than normal. I mean, it is high, but
It's pretty high.
it's not enough to.
I mean, on average, we like to see it on a healthy adult between 80 and 120.
Right.
Is what textbook says.
Okay.
So he says he feels
Looking
poorly.
your
Now he has
radio
a
wasn't
pump.
clear.
That all he has to do is connect it, give himself a little insulin, and after a short period of time, it should correct itself.
So,
Our recommendation, anything like that, if he's feeling poorly and his blood sugar is that high, and I don't know how it reacts for him personally. So if he says he feels poorly, I mean, we would take him up and give him some fluids, give him an IV, and transport him to the hospital. Would be our recommendation.
Baseball 10-18, were you clear?
alright, give me a second. Y'all ready to transport him
I
in?
can read you.
Yeah, it's fine.
But I mean,
Show me on a welfare check.
it all depends on if he wants to go. I mean, I don't personally have a problem with him giving himself some insulin if that's how he fixes himself, and he doesn't want to go. That's his decision. He seems competent. But it's ultimately what, I guess, what he wants to do and what you want to do.
Go ahead.
Let me talk to him for another quick second.
123500.
I want to do whatever's safest for him. I don't. He's still drunk.
Well, I mean, he still could be like that time.
I'm getting a blood warrant right now, so he's got to go to the hospital anyways.
He's got a what?
I'm getting a blood warrant right now, so
Good, okay.
that's still got to go to the hospital. But if
Right.
y'all are cool with
Because
transporting,
regardless if it's medical or not, he's still driving drunk. He's drunk.
right?
Okay.
But if he's diabetic and there's going to be issues with me booking him into the jail, then I'd rather just release him to the hospital and get a
Right.
warrant for his arrest.
No, that's okay. That's okay. I just have to ask you a question. So here's our options. Okay. You have your insulin done, which I have no problem with you dealing with yourself. You deal with it on a daily basis, okay? I don't think you're in danger of yourself giving yourself some insulin. You know what you're supposed to do, and you know it can hurt you if you give yourself too much. So, I'm okay if you do that. Or you can go with us to the hospital, which anytime your blood sugar is running that high and you're feeling poorly is our recommendation. That's fine. Okay?
You want to go to the hospital? Okay.
Okay. What hospital? There's Herman the Woodlands, St. Luke's, the Woodlands, fine, Woodlands.
All right. Let me take. I'm
5149
gonna
if you need that.
do what?
5149 if you need that.
Okay. Well, you're still being arrested for DWI, even though you're going to the hospital.
That's fine.
I just want you to know that this ain't your way out of jail or anything. Turn around, I'm gonna take you
Hold on, I'm
something.
going to hospital because I'm not feeling well.
I know. Turn around, put your hands behind your back so I can get these on for you. You ain't gotta be rude to me, dude. I'm just doing my job.
You're being a jerk.
Am I?
Yeah, you're being a jerk.
I don't like drunk people.
I told you I wasn't drunk. We did the test. I wasn't drunk. We'll see that in court, right?
Yes, sir. We will.
Okay, see that in court.
This will all be on tape too. So
Yeah.
everything we
You'll see
do.
the court, we'll be fine.
There you go. Okay, you're gonna go to the hospital.
All right, man. Come on over here with us. You're gonna have a seat right here. Come out this side since the rails are laid down.
Wait.
Park right there. Yeah, they can get you your wallet. No, I need my. Okay. Go around.
Here's all his property.
Don't put seatbelts. We're gonna go all that way.
He's going to the hospital. He's alright. I know he's fine. But his blood sugar's at like a 250, and they said, well, since he says he's feeling poorly, we're just going to take him as a precautionary thing. Hey. Hello?